Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and welcome to the Outer World. Ooh, been waiting for this one for a little bit. And we're gonna start a brand new game. Go from beginning to end. Have ourselves a great time. Hey, I remember old New Vegas. Loved it. These guys have done a really good job. I have played ahead a bit, so without further ado, let's get some.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
All right. So, let's see. I think the easiest way to go about this with the testing I did, we're just going to go like that, make it nice and easy for us. Okay, so 2 points available. Now, things that I have been seeing, and from what I've been messing around with,
you had a hand in everyone's pocket.
And I think melee is the other one we're going to use.
I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick.
Yeah, I think that'll work. You see these base skill unlocks, so if you want to see what you get at each one, you can jump on here. The melee works really well. Just depends on if you can get yourself a good enough weapon early enough. Oh. One-handed melee. Let's go with
I
that.
bet you know how to spice up a sal tuna ration.
Oh my goodness, no. Alrighty, folks, there we go. That's what I came up with. Oh, it's so good that this does not... I mean, I don't think I saw myself once in most of my playthrough, so... what's your name? You guys might recognize this one. There we go, Drake Raven Knight. That'll work. Here we go. Just nice... evenly balanced character. I mean, all depends on the weapons that we come across, although I do have a pretty good idea, but I'll explain as we go what my ideas are. Let's get some.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Hit drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Alright, so for once, I've already got the controls down. I got everything good to go. You know, I always have liked how they do the markers in the New Vegas games. How it pretty much, you know, it gives you every 20 to 30 feet. It does it pretty well in this game, but man, you know, there's some stuff where just the heights aren't done very well. I do wonder though if there's anything up there. Never did go back.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Really? Okay. And this, my friends, This shall be give you guys an idea on how I'm gonna run this playthrough.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Let's see.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Let's see. What about the Marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Yeah, but it'd probably come back and kill you. Let's see, yeah. Give me your gun.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all.
That's what I want.
All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
You've tried everything else, now here, try our subpar product.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say. You know, I asked a bunch of people and they always just give you kind of a weird thing. I think we gotta hunt and figure it out our own, what's going on with the hope. So. Weapons management. Okay. I wanted some armor. What can I say? What can I say? Now, one of the things you're definitely going to want to do is pick up everything that you can. You guys are going to see me take any and everything that I can get my hands on.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Tactical time dilation. Yeah. You know, you don't need it. If you play any first-person shooters, you really don't. But we'll use it a little bit. Where'd the guy go that I blew up? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, guess nothing. Okay. Hacking and picking locks, which I'll be doing a tremendous amount. That staff doesn't work too bad, but it's a two-hander, and I wasn't real impressed with two-hander. What I'm looking for is a plasma, a plasma cutter. And a lot of stuff in this is randomly generated, so getting something like that is not always easy. But you get experience for just about, I mean, when you lie, so if you do it right, you can constantly be getting experience. The wind up and the pitch. The other dude go. There was one this way.
You hiding? You scared? Come out! Come out!
Uh-oh. You just don't move, sir. Oh, yeah. Armor. So 3, it's got a tech skills +5 versus stealth skill +5. There we go. I don't think they'll say anything as we go through and kill them all. Really? Nothing? Didn't highlight or anything. Okay. We out.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed. Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Oh, you're a coward. So we got intimidate, persuade, and lie. Let's see. You know what? Let's have them do the work for us.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Laminated.
Here we go. Time to collect a fine bounty.
Where did the guy go I hit? I mean, the dude, I launched him.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Not really.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Gesture procedures initiated. Disengaging
On the ground.
airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
And this is the problem with AI. She just made a call that in the real world, damn. Let's see. There
Well
we go.
done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Yep. Okay, so anything in the parentheses, that is depending on what armor you have on, hats, trinkets, whatever, you'll get that. You also get this for companions. Don't need to worry about leadership quite yet. And the science, medical. And the other one I'd probably be doing is tech pretty quick, but yeah, let's just do this for now. Our perks. Always a good idea, just go with the base health. At least that's what I think. And after that, we can go with the XP from companions. That's probably the next one. Really important. Okay. And back here.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
I think that's pretty much all we can get. Yep. Okay, so this is what we already have. And we're going to want to and the whole reason to break things down is so that you can then turn around and put them into the weapons themselves and armor. And we don't need to carry the weight. Oh man, I only got 30 rounds on this bad boy. And everything's pretty much locked down in the ship until we get out, until we fix things, until we get our power supply. So.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
You can or not kill them if you don't want.
Marauders are out of control.
It's up to you. But oh well, there's all kinds of stuff here, isn't it? Oh, there's a thing right there, huh? Primal Behemoth. Oh no! I am not the strongest right now. I might get lit up. Always grab these things. Armor parts, scanner, whisper, quiet muzzle. Uh-oh, okay, we out. If I remember, we'll come back when I've got some decent gear on. If you go over here to the right and you don't just run up to the main center. Okay, and we'll go back to this. Looks like we're probably going to have a lot of junk. You know, one of the really interesting things is if you don't do the hardcore mode, you don't have to, I don't think, worry about food, water, all that stuff. Just pick it up and sell it off. Now, I didn't get any weapons. Last time I got weapons off these guys, so some of this is randomly generated. Oh, there's more guys down here. Oh, cool. Bad day, man. Oh, you might gotta be kidding me. I think I'm already overburdened. Yeah, I can't run. Really? There we go. You want to be careful of how much you use when it comes to that. There are some negative effects that can transpire. That's as far as it'll let us go out. And Fallout is known for putting stuff in weird spots like that, so you never know what we might come across.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Oh, that's not cool. Oh, well.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. And being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
Sounds like a Republican.
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town.
We will.
She pays for marauders by the finger. I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like?
Not really.
There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Hmm.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Yeah, they're all a little kooky. Okay. So, before you step foot in there, we start doing things like doing our best to steal any and everything we can. Come on, something good now. Yeah. Criminal activities. We got a revolver. All right. Oh, it looks like Inhumers. Jeez. Theodore Granger, cause of expiration, industrial accident. You can see over here though, every time I use something, we're getting credit for it, so. Alright. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see all, and I mean all, of the various looting items. Because there's a lot of stuff. Like the game's almost more about that than anything else in certain aspects. Stun batons aren't bad. It's an electrical thing that we can use to wail on people, which does real well. But yeah, there's stuff everywhere. And the other reason is it's one of the easiest ways to unlock all the various parts. But the more you run around here, More stuff we'll get. Another way in. Follow the yellow brick road. Yes, we'll get our first companion as soon as we go talk to the main dude. Sleep if you want to pass the time. Oh, there we go. That ugly helmet gives us an extra 5-door lockpick. One-handed melee, not bad. And then sneak. Aww. It teased me. Good way to get your hands on some stuff here. And sell it off, start making money, because we're going to need bits and chits and credits and all kinds of stuff, so. Yeah, the last Fallout game, I didn't think it was too darn bad. Not that multiplayer mess that they made, but the one before that they based it off of and just swapped the app set. Wasn't bad. I will, if you guys want, you can pause the old video, make things a little easier on you as I go through here. I don't read all of it, I read some, but we'll have to see here. Yeah, the plasma rifle's not very good until you can start modding it. Okay. So they attack me in there, but they don't attack me out here. Okay. Now, anytime you see containers like this, you're gonna want to, yeah, check them out. Oh, right there. Changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. That works fantastic. Plasma works great on a lot of stuff. Oh, what's this? No, I don't want to go in there. I think there's some guys here we can beat up. Oh yeah. Mr. Ouch. Power attack. Tech kits. Fire ray. Easy peasy. And if I'm correct, I think I did pick up a nice weapon here.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply. Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
And that's what you get. We definitely need as much ammo as possible. We gotta watch how much we even shoot, because ammo is expensive, takes forever to get. I'm gonna head down there in a sec. Gonna steal. Close doors up behind you. Usually a good idea. Oh, I'm not getting my plasma blade that I want. That's all good. Just gotta keep the eyeballs peeled here. Great. Those are both completely closed down. What's the point in that, having sealed stuff? And there we go. Now we're around the whole thing, so we're going to run down here to the Spacer's dock. The landing pad. Oh, there he is. What's up, dude?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon?
Yep.
Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war, the coming apocalypse, man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Are you talking about Skynet?
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I'm gonna go get a T-9000, let him take and handle all the stuff, so it's all good.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. You did? Well, color me impressed, soldier. Wish I had a dozen recruits with your gumption. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
Does make sense.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Excuse me. Okay.
Go on.
See if he says anything else we can do here.
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation.
Ah, he could...
Officially? Unofficially? Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Go ahead, dude. Alright. Close this. That. Good stuff. Ooh, ride control. Oh, I already got that. Alright. Yep. No, all of that. Okay, so let's look at the armor. We've got, again, +5 stealth. But that's got tech skills. Let's see. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we can make our machine gun and plasma rifle. And that's all it'll do. Actually, I would rather get and make it electrical. Okay, so the other thing I'm probably going to unlock is tech, because you can improve your weapons and armor in the workbench and repair stuff on the fly. All right, so here's the tinkling menu. Tinker menu I was talking about, and it makes it so that you can make your weapons a hell of a lot more potent. but it goes off of how much money you have. So like that. See, now we're 347. Now it's going to cost us 100. 373. So not bad, not bad. I don't want to spend any more, but that is the pretty much gist of it. And how you repair, you can see 62%, damage 53 to 56, repair and costs 9, and you get that by taking down all the weapons. Oh wow, that's only 5%. Alrighty. Alright folks, so when we come back next time. Oh, here we go. So let's do these machines real quick. I always go to sell. Gotta keep that just in case. And in case you're wondering, you always want to take and sell your junk. Boom! There we go. Now I can pump things up. Now, you can find mostly what you need. Stuff I look for the most are going to, of course, be weapons, ammo. 300. Ooh, 9, 9, 17, 10. And over here we've got long distance rifle, two-handed weapons, and let's see, decrease the noise make, and reduces the amount of durability because all stuff is like that. Each one of them has its own little thing. Now, if there's no one around, can we unlock this? Oh, that was pretty easy. Ooh, shot cannon like machine gun. Oh yeah. Standard troop helmets. See, most of the time you aren't gonna really actually even need to buy most of the stuff. I use them more as just somewhere to sell things. Oh, he came in here. Hey, what's up, dude? We're gonna have a chat. And I'll take that grenade launcher, thank you. More armor. Still not finding my plasma blade that I want. Because plasma works fantastic with any fleshy light. But the other big reason to do this is just so that you get experience. See, every time I use it, yeah. But alrighty, folks. So when we come back next time, I will have already ransacked probably the whole town. That'd be real bad to fall off. And we'll start. I won't do any missions. I won't talk to anybody. And then we're just going to jump right back into it. Start running missions. Probably take care of the money one first, the dirt digger dude, for the simple fact that it makes it so it's a good way to get you all over everywhere in this first spot. What we're going to be clearing out here, so please let me know what you guys think. Are you going to play the game? Are you going to follow my walkthrough? Because we're going to be doing it double time. Check. Light assault. Mag. Thug kit. Increases your melee and defensive skills. We might do that. I don't know. Before I start modifying or doing any armor, I want to make sure I clear this whole first area, because we got a bunch of stuff to kill. Once we get out and about. And it's so cute. These are like the easy versions here, because there will be stuff that's like 2 to 3 times, or like 10 times as big, that we'll have to go after at some point. But alright, folks. Fortunately, I cannot turn around and show you a character. That's the only problem about this first person view, and you can't shift it into third person. So please keep your heads down. Our weapons of doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.